All right, welcome back to day 6, No Man's Sky Permadeath. Let's see if we can find some crashed ships that don't have an MPC at them, because it's kind of starting to tick me off fixing all these ships and then I don't get to keep them. Oh, come on. All right, so as soon as this silly thing loads up, we'll get things going. Just trying to get everything. All right. So we're on a planet that has extreme sentinels. I just fixed up a crash ship for somebody here yesterday. I'm going to grab this buried technology since I'm here. And we got 3 of them. I thought this planet was stuck on 2, but I guess that was yesterday. So let me get in my ship before I get my ass blasted by a sentinel. Okay, so I need to drop my window and pull my other monitor up to get my chat box and everything up front. I also want to tone down the game sound so you guys can hear me okay. Okay, that looks better. Alright, so let's pop this chat box out so I can make it big enough to see while you guys are in there. Pop out. That lets me make the text size bigger on that window. There we go. Oh, I had something typed up ready to go, and look at that. It's gone. So alright, looks like we got somebody in there already. Just want to say hello. And I need to put my little apostrophe in there. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. We're going to try and see if we can't find us a oh, I don't want a full window. That I need to be able to see my back. Okay, back into the game here. Looks like we got a little bit of a snowstorm going on. Says it is minus 138 degrees outside. We got these little ground fish, or whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to pop up. Not enough fuel and thruster. Well, we can fix that quick enough. If I can. What? How is that not enough fuel and thruster? It's half full. Let's try it. Really? Really? That's crazy. Talk about inefficient fuel. Well, I guess we'll have to get us some dehydrogen, which I have 0. And it's like freezing outside. I don't see any over there. Well, I don't want to get into a foot race with the Sentinels trying to get Gravitino balls, because I don't have enough protection built in. The storm's clearing up, so we're good there. I did not want to move that. Okay, I'm just checking things out. Alright, we're good. So let's see if we can find some. There's some dehydrogen right there. Let's see if we can blast this stuff and get out of here before we'll get ourselves in too much trouble. See a sentinel right up there. That's not enough, I don't believe. Oh, got 30 of them. Well, let's grab these. Take a quick peek. Oh, hey, look at that big old. I sure wish I could get me some movement modules going on. Hey, Mr. Sentinel, I was just leaving. Trust me. Yeah, see? That's all the farther I can jump. So, not a really good time to be ticking off the sentinels. I know I need a little more dehydrogen. Now he's going to come shooting at me. Getting all huffy puffy in my face. Alright. I've got enough to make the fuel now. Oh, we can't let that go untouched. Where did this come from? I was just over here. I hear him behind me. He's coming. Alright. He can get all huffy puffy all he wants. We'll make a couple of those. Really? There's not enough to make another one? Oh, because I gotta make a metal plate anyway. Okay. And we'll throw some fuel in here. I really find it hard to believe that a half a tank of launch fuel is not enough to get me up off the damn ground. Alright, so we'll just leave him there. We'll take a peek around. Now we just found that crash ship just cruising like this, going from one failed map mark to the next. Not seeing anything around. Now this is how I enjoy making money at this game at the start. It's either that or running down into the caves. There's a plaque. Oh, we got us a building coming up. Well, maybe that will lead us to a distress signal. Have my doubts. I think we'll be leaving the system here pretty quick. Alright. Sentinels found me the second I landed. Anything there? No. Alright, so we will save. That gets us 10 nanites and the navigation data. Let's go see if we can solve the puzzle right. Now, I was telling Luke last night I only had 20 subscribers, and he was talking about drinking, and I was talking about, well, gotta wait till my stream gets another subscriber so it's old enough to drink. And it hit 22 by now, so I'm gonna pop me a Michelob here in a few, and we'll kick back, find some spaceships or find a planet that's got one on it. So these ones are the easiest ones because the numbers just rotate one slot. You just got to figure out if it's going frontwards or backwards. So we want 9183 with the 9 in the second position. There it is. Okay. My cord's getting tangled up here. What's nothing found? Okay. Well, that sucks. There's nothing on the walls, no nanites or anything. So, I accomplished a milestone, but I didn't find what I was looking for. Oh, I survived a whole day on an extreme world. I'm gonna die from a dead battery. Oh, let's throw some air in the tank, we'll be okay. Yeah, that's just BS. I wasn't doing nothing to that sentinel. Sometimes you just gotta give them what they deserve. But I have no extra shielding, so I'm not waiting for his buddies to show up. But we can't take off into outer space or we'll get the big bad space sentinels coming after us. There's another plaque. That almost looks like the same one. Am I flying in circles? Let's take a left. Alright, what do we have here? It's just a shelter. What's that? Oh, okay, it's just a blue light out from underneath the hood. Well, there's a bunch of sodium there. And you'd think this would be a great planet to find stuff on. They went and put all the gravitino balls out. It'd be fine if I had my extra shielding build up. Let's see what's over the hill here. Sentinels have given up by now. Well, it's not a radio listening tower, so we might be able to snag us a recipe out of here. Oh no, we got sentinel dogs. Little dogs, I don't mess with those without shielding, because they will win. And this is permadeath. I don't want to lose that bad right off the bat. Well, this would be a good planet to come back to. They got sentinel dogs down there too, right by the door. Well, it seems like we might be heading in the right direction for finding things on this world. Who knows? But hey, drop in a chat, say hi. Let me know you're there. I see we got a couple of people watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. Looks like I'm going to have to go find another planet to get a ship because I've exhausted the resources on the navigation data, the maps. And the listening posts, the radio towers, they're not finding anything, so let's go find another system. Now this is the first system I come in. I came in through a black hole, and haven't looked at the map yet to see where I'm at in the universe, so let's check that out. Oh, I made it about 60,000 light years closer, because I was about 771, and now I'm at 710. A long ways off to the outer right-hand side now. You see on the star map, they have the little picture up in the left corner. I can't even show you where it's at because my camera's in a different spot on the monitor. But yeah, you can look at the map and it shows you where you're at in relation to the center of the galaxy. Well, there's a rich Corvex system. We might just stop in there. Corvex often have some pretty nice ships running around. Let's go there. It's close. I like using the economy scanner because if I'm going to get into a freighter battle, I want it to be on a high economy system. Gives you a better chance for a good freighter. These little C-16s and 17s, no, they don't cut it. All right. Oh, that didn't even get to the funny part about yesterday's stream. So here we are having a good old time looking for ships and fix that guy's MPC ship. I looked down at my monitor and see the time said it was after 11 p.m. I had a 13-year-old. I was going to go tell him to get his butt in bed because got school today. So I stopped my stream all of a sudden, head downstairs. I'm like, dude, it's 11 o'clock. Or it's after 11 o'clock. It's like, but it's Friday. I was like, oh crap. It ain't like I can go back up and start the stream back up. So, yeah, I snookered myself on that one. Alright, we got a few things to sell here. Oh no, I want this. Let's see how many navigation. I did kill one dog. I think I shot him from the air. Navigation data 5, so I can get 5 maps. So that's what we'll go for. A19, B25. Another little Explorer coming in. Got no outer pods. Looks kind of weird. It's like it's naked. That one looks cool, but it's only a 16 slot. Well, might as well look and see if there's a traveler up here. Because the quicker we get those glyphs, the quicker we can get to the center of the galaxy. Alright, so let's sell some Gravitino balls. We'll be up over 10 million before too long. I don't want to sell it. Well, I could sell a lot of that carbon. Let's go about there. Alright. Crystal fragments are worth some money. We don't need that in there. We don't need these. Alright. So that made plenty of room. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of the silicate powder. It's not worth a lot, but takes up space. Alright. So, 9.2 million. Let's run down to the cartographer. There's another navigation data, so that makes 6. And more nanites. So, there's the cartographer. Dude, hook me up. I need to find crash ships. So, this is buy. I guess you have to come back into it again. I've never tried actually purchasing one. I don't know how much they are. Purchase map, 15 nanites. Oh, that's not bad. We'll go ahead and purchase. What? It just gives you a random one? That sucks. Okay, so I won't do that again. Well, for being a wealthy system, they sure do have some crappy ships coming in here. We have 485 nanites, so I really need more nanites before I even worry about getting any more modules for my protection or shielding or scanners. So let's make our way out of here and see what kind of planets are in this system. Basalt planet. So it's got volcanoes and such. That one looks pretty hot too. It's got that little red ring going around it. Desolate planet. Might be a nice one for finding a crashed ship. Man, they all look rocky. Desert planet. It's got salvageable scrap. Those can be fun to dig up sometimes. You get some really wealthy stuff. Empty planet. Well, that one's definitely green. What are we going for? Radiation? Toxic? Rotting, so toxic. And we should be getting back to where we started pretty soon. I don't know if that's a planet or a moon. I guess it's a planet. Arctic planet. So, my exosuit, I have cold protection. Somebody is... Oh, it's a hostile scan. Cool. We get to shoot some pirates. I ain't gonna try and run. He's gonna shoot them. Oh, they're gonna sneak up behind me, huh? Only two of you? Not smart. Where's your buddy? Hi, guy. Oh, I thought he was dead. There you go. Alright, so let's oh, I know they got storm crystals over here because they've got activated something. Activated copper. So desolate. I want the next one. There we go. Nice, hot, dusty planet. We'll land down on the sunny side of this guy and see what kind of ships they've got laying around on the surface. Gonna have to do some running around on foot. I've got plenty of batteries. Okay. So we need to get navigation data and anything else that'll make money while we're looking for our crashed ships. Well, there's a building or something there. Looks like just a shelter. A little mountainous terrain going on. Maybe I should have snagged the movement module while I was down on the space station. Or up on the space station, I guess. Yeah, this is a very up and down terrain. Whatever that is floating in the air. Oh, there it goes. I know you guys will see that too. That's funny. Let's look around. I need to find a building somewhere to land at. I'd prefer a place that has a launch pad. Now we've got a crashed freighter. Those don't have anything with navigation data, but we've got something down here. Oh, right on. Well, so we get a beacon, we'll get to find us a minor settlement. Look around, make sure nothing's trying to eat me for lunch. Well, I don't see any animal life at all on the surface. Well, that figures. Let me hurry up and... There we go. If it ever comes back down. Spider settlement detected, but where is it? There it is. Let's fix that. Alright, the temperature's going up pretty quick. Let's see how serious these storms get. Oh, hey, there's an animal. It's not letting me scan it. There we go. Oh, come on, let's fire the right beam. So 225 degrees, that's a lot more mellow than some of the places I've been on. I've seen it go up 500-600 degrees. Alright, so just glance around real quick, see what's in the neighborhood. Now sometimes during a storm, yeah, it lost it. There we go. Sometimes during a storm, you'll get animals that come out that don't come out when there's not a storm. So we've got subterranean relics on this planet. I thought we had salvageable scrap, but oh, there's something back there. It's quite a ways away. I'm guessing that's another flock of birds on the other side of that mountain. Well, that guy's big. Gotta earn some money while we can. Alright. We've played with the storm long enough. Now we'll head over to the minor settlement. 6 hours away. So the storm's not too terrible bad here. We can deal with it. Let's get up out of this mess and get there the quick way. I thought it was about to freeze up on me again. It did that yesterday once. Completely shut down. I had to start the game back up. So that's kind of rare, but it happens. Alright. We'll get over here, then we can go on our venture. We definitely need to get some nanites as well as navigation. Alright. We'll see just exactly what kind of mining tool they have on this little planet. Well, the storm's gone, so that's always cool. Don't look terrible, but it is. Look at all those missing slots. Well, if I could push the right button. Gotta snag the free stuff. Alright, where's our flagpole? There we go. That'll give us a navigation data of 10 nanites. Usually these things have a couple little shelter buildings at them, and you can snag more nanites. I don't know which plant that's scanning. Okay. All right. We're gonna grab some more dehydrogen real quick. We don't really need that much. Oh, why am I shooting that one? Wow, it's not shooting it. Oh, we got something out of a yellow bucket. Got something out of that one too. Well, that's definitely strange getting two in a row. Like I've mentioned before, on permadeath, a lot of times those yellow buckets are empty, and I would venture to say more than half. Okay. Not seeing any other buildings around here. There is some kind of walking mushroom. So we might just take ourselves on a walkabout. It won't cost anything for our ship to take off from where it's at, so let's head down the valley. Making sure I've scanned everybody. We'll head over towards the salvage container. Well, that'd be a bummer to get stuck down in there. Oh wow, that's a shootable rock. That's huge. Gotta do the scans. That'll get us nanites on the anomaly. That animal just fell in the hole. I was just saying, it sucked to fall in there, and then he went and did it. That was funny. All right. Okay, I see another one that I haven't scanned. Alright. Let's gotta watch where we're going around here. There's a lot of holes. I'd sure hate to accidentally make those guys mad. Oh hey, we have a meat eater. That's why they're running. He eats old bones. I guess he eats new bones too. Oh, hello, hole. There's a lot of dang holes on this planet. You watch, I will fall in one. Well, there we go. We'll get some condensed carbon. Oh, leave me alone, Sentinel. It's just breaking condensed carbon. Of course, he'd be just as mad if it was a freaking little ferrite rock. Well, we gotta scan that. Okay. I thought I already scanned them big giant ones. I guess just looking. Well, we're gonna get over here and see what kind of scrap we get on this planet. Might be worth more than finding ships. Dude, don't you even mess with me. I will end you. So you get on some planets, the meat eaters won't mess with you. I've actually had those little miniature Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, I seen those blue plants. I thought there was a subterranean relic floating in the air there. Had those Tyrannosaurus Rex animals that I could actually ride. Oh, I was like, where did it go? It was right here. Alright, let's make this a wide beam. Now, I like making the hole bigger because if the insane sentinels comes out, I like to be able to have their cylinder fall down in the hole. Well, so far so good. Alright, let's see what we get. There's another casing. Alright, now we get to see. Is it worth it? Rare item, 1421 years old. So, let's look in the backpack and see what we get. Huh, look at that, 2.6 million. Nothing wrong with that, guys. I'll even get rid of that silicate powder. That was kind of stupid. I could have just filled up my train manipulator with it. Let's see how much room we've got. So we've got 3 empty slots back there. So I'm going to move the stuff that I keep adding on back there. Alright, let's get up out of the hole, see what we see. I was hoping I would pick up on another building. I don't want to go all the way up on that mountain to the transmission tower. And let's see, that way south. We were heading this way. So I'll go up the hill here and see if we can get into a new region. I won't scan that, guys. So drop on into the chat box there and say hi. And please remember to give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I go live. I'm mainly streaming just the No Man's Sky right now. If I stream it all on Sunday, tomorrow, I'm thinking PUBG is probably calling my name for an early afternoon game. I've got things to do in the morning, so I just might do some PUBG before the Super Bowl. And then I'm kicking back for the rest of tomorrow. Oh, he's going to kill that dinosaur. This is like the Discovery Channel cartoon version. There he is. He's going for it. It'll be your guide to the wilderness of another world. I don't think that little bitty thing can catch up with the big one. Oh, the big one's getting tired. Here he comes. Sentinel sitting there watching me to make sure I don't shoot his little meat-eating pet. Yep, he gave up the chase. But the other one got one back here. Well, it sucks that we missed that. I do need 100 copper. So I can fix my rocket launchers on my ship that got broke in the black hole. And that's what I needed the silicate powder for. So let's throw that little thing in there. Wow, I don't have much ferrite at all. I guess I picked a bad time. Be trying to get my copper. Oh look, there's a knowledge stone. I would have went right past it, not even noticed. Let's see how much copper we ended up with. 174, so that's cool. Let's learn a word. Korvax word for... Probably Korvax, because I think this is the first Korvax knowledge stone. Sure enough, Korvax. Now, we like killing oxygen plants because they're mean. They pop and they hurt us. Oh, Sentinel, get off my case. So, there's another salvage container up here. I don't see no... Oh, it's a different brand. Let's scan him. We'll take care of that. Alright, so I think that once I get to this next salvage container, we'll start hitting up our module looking for some distress signals. Something was unidentified. There we go. We must identify it. It makes us a better explorer. Nothing else is lighting up with a purple hue. All right. Don't see any other animal types running around. There's a floating crystal over there. Should be getting into a different region about now. Gone over 1,000 units away. I consider that a good distance. Yeah, see, I ran right up on that thing and he didn't come after me. Now, one thing, use your jetpack a lot. It does use more oxygen. Ouch. Stubbed my toe on that landing. Let's see what kind of a rare object. See, I go in between two of them oxygen plants and there's a dang sentinel right there. There. We got him. Only 100 meters to go. I'm assuming it's 100 meters. I know the makers of the game are on the metric system for sure. And here is our well, crap. Yeah, you would have to show up, wouldn't you? I don't think I have anything to fuel that with either. 2 ferret dust. Alright, so I need to get some ferrite. We'll get away from that critter. We will snag us some ferrite and fuel this tool up. Try not to overheat my mining tool. So I tried. I didn't say I was going to succeed. Okay. That's a nice little puddle of oxygen down there. That was weird looking. Looked very unrendered. Yeah, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I guess it does get cold at night. We'll put oxygen in there. Alright. Where's my train manipulator? I know it's empty. It wasn't showing up. Alright. Dig a hole around it. Well, the first one was pretty good price. Let's see what we can get out of this one. There we go. Corrupted. Oh, we got 3 corrupted sentinels. But sometimes they come at y'all at once. So that's also a new thing. You need to fall in the hole. I don't like this 3-shot crap on my there we go. Yeah, that's not cool. Used to be able to just hold the trigger and it'd keep shooting. Oh, where did the other barrel go? Oh, there it is. So I'm guessing that was all the corrupted sentinels that are coming after me. Now, what did we get? A chewed radiator. So that's not even worth much. 187,000. I get this rare one. Didn't have any corrupted sentinels after me. That's just nuts. Alright, guys. Well, unfortunately, I'm not seeing another building. 890, 786. Alright, let's pull out the maps. Let's see if we can find ourselves a distress signal. Crossing fingers. Nope. A freaking abandoned building. Alright, I'm going to try one more, see if it'll send me to a different place. I don't know why it keeps pulling up my other end. That one. Sometimes you can scan and get different locations, and sometimes you can't. And there's an observatory. Maybe the 3rd time's the charm. There we go. All right. Crossing the fingers on that. We'll hope for no MPCs. That's what I'm trying to say, dang it. Let's snag this oxygen. It looked like a bigger oxygen field than this from up there. But we'll take it. Anytime you find a big clump of oxygen like this, take advantage of it. If you don't need it, you sell it. Same thing with the sodium. So let's bring the ship over here. I know I'm going to have to throw some launch fuel in it. Wow, buried that nose. Alright. Well, let's go see what we find. That could have been a $3 million salvageable scrap down there. I guess we just won't know. Well, I'm not going to fly around for 15 minutes. Let's get up here. That's what I'm talking about. I was hoping going that far away it would be daytime. But what I'm really hoping for is no MPC and a really nice ship. It hasn't loaded yet. There's some sort of a observatory. Okay, the ship just popped in. It looks small. Crap! It's a junker. Why can't I land on flat ground? I see a knowledge stone straight ahead. Okay. We're going to need the chromatic metal, I do believe. I don't think we'll need the ferrite. Might as well fix that. And that. Okay. Now we have rocket launchers again. I don't use them. Once in a blue moon. Let's grab our knowledge stone real quick, then we'll head back down there and check our distress signal out. Traveler. Okay. I'm walking down. I see a distress beacon ball, so that means there's no MPC. So, we're not going to get rich off of this thing, but it's a ship. I found planets with as many as 3-4 ships on them. I think it was 4 was the most. I always check the containers. And we'll fix this guy up and get the nanites. $32, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see what kind of free goodies we can get out of this before we go examine the ship. Access ships data banks or loot ships for functioning technology. Let's go for the technology. Discover tech, however the ships recruited my looting. Oh, that's okay. I'm about to fly away in the ship. Hazmat gauntlet. Well, that's cool. I didn't have that one yet. Okay. Well, it's butterscotchy colored. Twin vacuum cleaner. Let's take a scan. Oh, it's an A. That's a lot better than I expected. Let's go ahead and play the game. I'm excited. It's a 27 slot A class. Oh, believe me, it is not a keeper for me, but I will take it. And I will fix that puppy up. And you don't have to jump in it right off the bat, because once you claim it, it makes it your primary ship. So you can fix the shield and get rid of the alarm sound before you ever get in. Alright, let's see. We have to fix everything up here except for the launch system recharger. I wish I could just drag that out of there and put it in my other ship. Need a metal plate, a hermetic seal, and we're going to need 2 more microprocessors. We need 50 pure ferrite, and this is just going to be dismantled. Then we'll put these things in our backpack. Oh no, we won't. Backpack's full. Let's see what we have in the backpack. Well, I need to charge this up real quick. It gets cold at night here. Okay, let's see what we've got. I could cycle that. Let's yeah, multi-tool's pretty charged up. So we'll get rid of silicate powder because it's not worth much of anything. And we need pure ferrite. And you look around, there's no pure ferrite because that's something I need. That's some right there. Just got to get up over this little hill. And we'll make at least $1.5 million off of this, maybe 2 million. I need 50 pure ferrite. Of course, we got the Sentinel have to be all nosy. Too slow, you know. How about some more? Because I know that's not enough. Let's see what we have. 52. I think I said I needed 50. A lot of ships flying around. I did need 50. All right. So, we can get this piece of junk off the ground. Emergency warp unit. There's another one I can dismantle. But I'm not going to take a chance that it has more than 3 components. I'll go up to the space station with it and sell off the internal stuff. Alright, so making money on this trip, guys. That looks like a tower. It might tell us where another crash ship's at. So let's see if we can solve their puzzle real quick. Because why not? Grab some nanites, because your suit can be full and you still get those. If you can get close enough to the nanite bank. Alright. Navigation data. There it is. Let's grab these nanites. I don't think I have room for the buried technology. $27. We'll look, see if I get any technology modules in here. No, I do not. But that's only worth 56 units. Buried technology is worth a heck of a lot more. Oh, it put the freaking silicate powder in there. There we go. Give me my stuff. 2 salvage status. Now, See, that's 100,000 units. That's why I got rid of those 2 ferrite pieces. Yeah, I know. Okay. We're racking up some nanites here. Sun's coming up and the storm's rolling in. Look at them clouds. That's cool the way they have the dynamic clouds with the storms now. But we'll go inside. See if we can solve that puzzle. Nothing on the walls. Alright, let's see what the puzzle is. Long ago, it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. That's what I'm looking for. Crack the encryption pattern. I could potentially extract the coordinates. Oh, this is one of them harder ones. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 6 is 24. So 5 times 24 is 100. 6 times 120. That would be the 720. There we go. So sometimes it's just a little simple math problem like that, but it'll throw you off. It's good to have a calculator if you're just starting this stuff out. Yes, it's finding another distress signal. So will it be 2 crash ships at once? Gee, that sure looks like a damn observatory to me. It said distress signal. I guess I already found the ship that it was going to find. I feel ripped off. I solved the puzzle. This thing don't have any landing gear, guys. It's laying on the ground. Either that or I'm in some really soft dirt. Let's get up to the space station. I'm all disappointed now. I thought I was going to get 2 crash ships at once. Well, it is showing a distress signal marker there. Look at that. Right on. Well, I'm going to the space station first, and we'll head back in our other ship because my backpack's full, and we need to make quick work out of this. We might be on a roll tonight. All right. 3 seconds. Bad spot for a rock. Let's get around here to the door. Okay. Now this guy was worth over 4 million. Of course, I'm not fixing up the all the extra slots. When you're just fixing ships to flip them and sell them, all you need to do is fix the items that come with the ship initially. Your launch system rechargers, your efficient thrusters, emergency warp unit, all those things can be scrapped and you can sell the scrap. Problem is, right now my backpack's full. It'd been nice if somebody followed me right in. I could just sell the stuff to them. I'll run up here real quick. And now somebody comes in. 3 of them. So, This guy's got the wallet I'm after today. Yeah, just sell stuff. Alright, we'll flip to C. We'll sell the things out of Starship inventory. And we'll sell things out of the backpack. It's gonna hurt his wallet bad. Oh, I actually needed that. 2.4 million for the experimental hydraulics. $175,000 for that. Got pug me on. Alright. Sell all that extra oxygen. Okay, well, that's all I needed to do. Now, I go in here and dismantle these guys. I got a work cell out of that. Okay. So we need one more microprocessor. Hey, you know that microprocessor I sold you a second ago? Sell it back. Thank you. Man, I'm spinning too fast. I must have hit my center mouse button. Alright, now we can fix this guy. Now we can sell the ship. All the initial items are repaired. And if it was 100% fixed, it'd be 4.6 million. Get 70% of what it's actually worth. So let's go see what the value is for it. Scrap value 1.5 million. Not great, but it's a piece of crap of a ship, so really? How's my inventory full? I don't have enough slots available. Well, we'll just run back here, because they have a sales terminal too. We'll sell the extra items that we have. I never even wanted this one. Alright. Now we should be good. Actually, I don't think I ever enlarged my backpack here either. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. It's letting me get it. It's just not lit up. So we'll put it in a general. Okay. See if he's got a movement module, perhaps. S-class shield. I'll take it. Okay. Now we can sell our ship. I am going to install the shield module. I need to move this one. Yeah, that's a translator. So let's move this guy. Put him back here. Just want to put that next to the other shield modules. So we'll get the bonus. Okay. Now, give me my money. $1.5 million. All the parts come to me. Oh, we got a storage augmentation. That's where the money's at, guys. Allegedly, you can buy them for 95,000 units. You can't buy them for 95,000 units. You can't buy the dang things anywhere. However, now that my little ship, no, I'm not going to upgrade it, but I'll show you. It would cost me 1,000,000 units for one little slot. I'm not going to do that on that ship. All right. So, let's see if we have things in this ship that needs sold. No, we're doing okay. I will put the storage augmentation in here though. And let's move these things out. And that. Oh, and that. Okay, everything else we will sell. Alright. Sell item to the life form. So you have to sell all these things in order to get your money for your ship. Chromatic metal I'll keep because that's an item I'll use to fix ships. And I need to go up here and sell the Starship Shield module. I'll sell it to this guy. Well, that's an interesting looking tool. For a pistol. But not a good one. Okay, so you click in here like you're going to purchase upgrade modules and click sell. We'll get rid of this. And we'll see if he's got an S-Class scanner module. Oh, he does. And I don't have enough. How is that possible? I just sold him something and I had 400. Really? Someone has ripped me off. Oh, put a battery in that, shut it up. I didn't install anything. So where did my other nanites go? I guess I'll sell this one too. I don't need it yet. But I do want the scanner module because that makes everything I scan worth a whole lot more. So there's another 291. Now I've got enough to get it. And that'll leave me almost 200. Okay. So, multi-tool, good. Oh, dummy. Install. And we'll put it right here. So we've got one S and two A's. Believe it or not, it matters to have the S touching the actual scanner. Alright, let's go see what's happening at that other distress signal, shall we? Don't very often find another distress signal while you're getting ready to sell a ship that you just fixed up from a distress signal, so that was Somebody hit me or what? That thing just took a nosedive. All right, let's go. How much pulse engine fuel we have left? Not much. Actually, I could have fueled it up while I was in here. No. Okay. All right. Here we go. Give me a good ship. Is that Shirley Temple? Good ship, lollipop. I don't need a lollipop, but I'd love to find a huge hauler or something that, or an explorer would actually be better. I'm just kind of putting along. I see something moving. It's just the flags. There's no MPC. We got a fighter. Right on. Okay, let's push the right buttons here. Wow. Already hearing a dang sentinel somewheres. We'll claim these. And now I'm going to need more pure ferrite. It kind of sucks. Because it looks like I landed in a pretty barren spot. Oh, let's see what the distress beacon says. Pilot's dead beside the short-circuiting control board or control panel. Besides dead robotic navigator hovers a sentinel that nudges the deceased life form almost as if to wake it. As I approach, the floating machine fires a warning shot in my direction. Huh. Let's search the remainder of the ship. Help myself to what I find. Gek nip and a Corvex casing. Okay. Not great. Oh, is this one of those little R2-D2 ships? It sure is. Hand of the stars. I'm just afraid to scan it and see how many slots it is. B-23. Not bad. It's another $4 million ship. So we should be able to get 1.2 million for this one. So that gets our money up another million right there off the bat. So I need pure ferrite, dehydrogen jelly, of course the usual chromatic seal and metal plate, which I can't even make that, and the pure ferrite, the sodium nitrate. Okay, so I need all the basics. At least I've got the chromatic metal. Not to mention the meat-eating creatures here don't seem to have me on their menu. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's a long ways to anywhere. There's a little building down there. Well, we'll have to throw a battery in there, or oxygen tank. Go ahead and check my batteries while I'm at it. Well, I may have to just go after sodium. Oh, there's some pure ferrite. It's not enough. But I can always refine some if I need to. But things are looking up. I don't need the radon in my backpack. Okay. So make some progress. Oh, those guys are oxygen and carbon, so that's cool. I need some dehydrogen. It looks like it's all over the dang place. I just wasn't seeing it. Dude, don't mess with me. I'm on a mission. Your leader said I could do this. He did. Call it in. Wait for a response. You'll see. I'm lying. Well, that was a pretty passive sentinel. I'm surprised that he didn't activate. I do believe I'm going to need more sodium than I have. That one little sodium plant that I see over there is not quite enough. It does have sodium in them. I'm not sure how much. Oh, the scanner's almost ready to go. Man, there is not a lot of sodium down here. One here and one there. Well, we'll just have to shoot a bunch of these. I don't have a problem with that. He might. Oh, he saw me. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh wow, that's a lot farther than I thought. Just for one sodium plant. But there is one right by the oxygen down here. So, we'll get them both. Sentinels are everywhere on this planet. I want to know what that building is, so let's see how much sodium I've picked up. 200. Sodium nitrate. I'll make a Empty hydrogen jelly. We don't need that. We don't need that. Thought I picked up another gas as well. I guess not. We may have enough of everything. I might have to charge this weapon up pretty soon. Click. Alright, let's charge him up. Well, the last dude let me go, so I just thought it was okay. That's okay, we was just about ready to leave. By God, there's the hydrogen right there. That's what I'm after. I think I left a little up there. I don't, oh, no. I guess I'm incorrect. It's still sparking. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright. Pulse engine is operational. Launch thrusters. Operational. I'd swear I had more sodium nitrate than that. So we'll get this half fixed. We still need 3 microprocessors. If I'd have thought about that on a space station, I'd have brought them down with me. It's not that bad of a storm. Oh, we got 4 modules. So this planet doesn't completely suck. Alright, so I'm going to move these. Should I? No, let's put these in the starship. And this, because I don't want to accidentally sell it. Okay. I better put the pure ferrite in there too. And this should be getting close to being done. Oh, 70%. It's a little loud out here, and I'll climb back in a ship. Gonna get my headphone cord to stop dragging on my microphone cord. Because until I get a desk mic or a boom mic, this lavalier mic is making all kinds of extra noises when I drag that headphone cord on it. I apologize for that. So, there we go. I'm gonna pick that guy up. Well, that was pretty stupid. I thought I fixed that. I went and put that sodium nitrate, or the pure ferrite over here. I swear I fixed that part. That's got me wondering now. I might have to watch the replay on this. I think it ripped me off for 50 ferrite. I really do. Okay. Well, this one's got the efficient thrusters, so we can sell those. So there we go. We will put that in the backpack. Okay. So we're just going to need the microprocessors. Let's see how this dude goes. We know there's a building down the hill somewhere. I saw it. Oh, there it is. What is that? It's also a listening post. No, it's an abandoned building. So we can grab the nanites, because abandoned buildings aren't good for much, but they're good for nanites. This is a pretty easy-going planet. If it had just a little less mountains, it'd be a lot safer to make a lot of long-distance runs. Fall off a cliff, it isn't a trip real quick. Alright. Up our standing with the Corvax. You gotta watch them guys. Sometimes they won't let you shoot them, but they can sure snap you. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get over here and see what's in here. I swear projectile ammunition is about the least favorite item I can pick up. Well, now we only have to buy 2 of those. Well, let me check my money. Oops. There we go. Free money. 1,029 units. Right on. Wipe the slime off. Returning user identified. Let's see what's left in the logs to aid me on my journey. Cha-ching, 141 nanites. Oh, there's no exit on this side of the building. That's unusual. It does happen. Oh, there's an ancient ruin right there too. Oh, look at that. So where's that one that I highlighted? This is crazy. This planet just keeps on giving. Look at that. And there's an observatory right down there. Alright, let's see what in the world this other building is here. I'm doubly curious now. There's my little ship. Piece of junk. Whatever this is way up on top of the mountain. Oh, it's just a shelter. So I'm not going to waste my fuel to stop. We've got a colossal archive down here. It's funny because you can't see it at all right now. It's just going to pop right up. There's the mountain it sits on, and there it is. I could probably adjust my settings and get those to show up quicker. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to push my damn luck, guys. I'm going to see if I can't run this signal and see if we can find us yet another crash ship. Because, I mean, we're doing pretty good so far. I grab the nanites. Navigation data. And 10 nanites. I put the door way around the back. Right, we've got somebody here. I'll bet you he'd send me on a mission if I talked to him. Sometimes they'll have you do things for them. Automated plea for help. Could be. Could be. Oh, this is one of them tricky ones, huh? 23. 45. 89. 89 and 89. 177. Okay, see, this is one of those ones you need a calculator for. I believe what we're looking for is 392. But I'm going to double check the math. We got 177 times 2 is 354. So it's, I would have got that wrong. It's 353 because it's double this number minus 1. There we go. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Oh, this is freaking nuts. Right the heck on. That is crazy. I've never found this many crash ships this quickly. This is freaking awesome, guys. I go up here. I'm gonna grab my two microprocessors, and I'll probably grab 3 more. I guess we'll park way down on the bottom. You know, that thing's been empty for quite a while. So I think I need to reach behind me and grab a fresh cold one. My stream has made it past 21, has 22 subscribers now. Oh, well, there we go. What else might we need? Let's check our inventory, shall we? Okay, so we'll sell some of these things off. I think I'm going to need the dehydrogen jelly. I definitely don't need the pyrite. That's not enough pure ferrite. total's going up. I've made almost $10 million already. Well, no, I made $10,200,000. And I still got this ship. I didn't even bother checking to see if they had any stinking pure ferrite. Well, ferrite dust. And chlorine, which is useless. I may need some copper. So I'm not sure how much chromatic metal I have. So I will get 250. And let's go find this other ship. Where's my ship? It's down there. How do I get there from here? There we go. Now, I thought these were really a cool idea when they introduced them this year, last year, on the sucky year. They're freaking awesome to look at. And, I mean, it's got a little buying terminal. But it's not really anything special, but it's cool. You can tell that these are spaceships that landed standing upright, and then they built their little walkways going around them with the landing platforms. So it really makes it cool. It's like, hey, we got us a portable little place here. If we don't like it, we can move it somewhere else. Well, this guy's gonna land right on me, so I'm getting out of here. Okay, where is that distress beacon? How did I not see that? I must have turned just right. And that's pretty close, too. Alright. Let's see what in the world we find here. This is the third ship on this planet. Alright, let's slow down, let it load in. I wish it was daytime, but it's not. Looks small. I want big. Looks like a junker. Can't really tell. Yeah, it's a shuttle. I see a sodium nitrate sitting over there. Yeah, there's no MPC here either. An A28-8. Well, that thing's at least worth a little bit of money. Yeah, check that out. You don't see those every day. Well, unless you play every day and do a lot of walking around, because they're kind of few and far between. Did I scan those guys on here yet? I did not. Yeah, $50,000 almost, because I added that other S-class scanner. Well, there's another 49,000. Of course, you're still going to get the same amount for the minerals. Big whopping 200. Alright, so I'm going to throw down a marker beacon here, just in case the need 2 steel plates. Just in case the distress beacon tries hiding on me. Well, that's cool. I've got a crash ship and another crash ship. Both have the same color scheme, orange. Okay. This one doesn't completely suck. Oh, now I need to make launch fuel. It's too bad you can't take out the excess fuel when you sell the ship, right? Alright, well this was quick money today. That's pretty dang often. Or awesome. Okay, where is the space station? There it is. I don't see anybody jumping in the chat saying hi. Oh, let's oh, we got pirates after us, huh? Well, not bad for a free ship. Oh, upgrades. Come back here, guy. Got something for you. Yeah, you got something for me too. That's nice. Alright, now off to the space station like I was doing in the beginning. Oh, why did I turn upside down? Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream because it'll save it online. I have to change it and talk about all the crashed ships I'm finding instead of just hope we find one. I don't even remember what the name was here. Sick of crashed ships with MPCs. Well, I guess that's fitting because we ain't finding the MPCs tonight. Alright. Oh, my backpack's probably too dang full. I can't back out of this until it tells me it won't fit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that looks just like this. Hi, guy. I got some land down in Florida. Yeah, it's oceanfront property. I know you want to buy some stuff. And I need to sell some stuff. What all can I sell? I need those. Well, I got 98 chromatic metal, so I don't need that. Okay, that should barely give me enough room. I want to see this guy. Scrap the ship. Comes all the stuff. Alright. We'll go this guy and sell those modules. That's how you get nanites doing this too. It's especially if you find an S-class ship that you don't like. I mean, you can do this for a day. You'll get 2, 3, 4,000 in modules. You just A's and S's are a killer for the amount you get. B17, C16. So for a rich system, this guy's got some crappy ships. Just shut up and let me sell you stuff. Alright, where's all the ship parts? There we go. 190, 800,000, 200,000, 100,000, 50,000, 4,000. Alright. Now, we're gonna go do it again. That's colorful. I know I heard more than one ship come in. There he is. He's hiding in the corner. Now those are some weird looking ones. They've got that little side pod. That's where their cannons go. It's like their wings are offset. It's kind of cool, kind of not. Here's an A30. That's a B27. I don't really want a hauler. I want a really nice exotic. And this system doesn't seem to have nice exotics. They got small exotics. Let's go see about fixing that other ship and getting it back up here. See? That beacon's not showing. So that's why I put the save beacon there. Oh, hey, Mega Mad Chief. What's up? Help you get up to 7,000 nanites per glitch. I haven't checked that glitch out. I try not to do a whole lot of glitches. I mean, if these were all coming out as A-class ships, I'd have a ton of nanites, but I've been buying things for my shields and my exosuit. But this is crazy. This is the third crash ship I've got off this one planet in about an hour. So I was very, very surprised to see another crash ship here without an MPC. Yesterday I found 2 crash ships in a row with MPCs. It was really ticking me off. I did end up finding one I could sell. Okay, so I haven't done anything to this guy yet. It's gosh, I don't remember, an A30. Let's jump out of here real quick. Oh, I never even took possession. A28-8, so it's worth a little more than the last 2. I forgot that I didn't even take possession of it yet. I was ready to jump in and start fixing it. But yeah, I really enjoy this. Only takes like 2 minutes to glitch. If there's a video on that, I'll check it out and give it a try. Just to check it out. Like I said, I don't do a whole lot of glitches. I've showed people a couple of glitches, especially when you're finding crash ships like this, how you can resell them. If you haven't seen how to do that and sell them multiple times, I can show you how to do that with this ship. It's a really good way to make extra money. Of course, I'm an idiot and I sold all my ferrite dust. Oh, let's see what I've got that I can fix here. We'll get this alarm stopped. I made sure I kept my... Okay, that'd be great if you could put a link in there. I'll go check it out. Alright, there we go. I already put that one. I'm not fixing the shields or the rocket launchers, so I just need a metal plate and some pure ferrite. Yeah, that was nice timing because the storm's gone. I'll take that condensed carbon right there since I'm standing here. I see some ferrite back there. So, oh, there's knowledge stone. Yeah, another good thing about this planet, it's got meat-eating critters, like the little reddish one there. They won't mess with you. You can walk right up to them. Haven't tried petting them yet. I've had big Tyrannosaurus Rex type dinosaurs that are meat eaters, and sit there and jump on their back and ride them like a horse. I could probably do the same with this one. Let's see here. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Oh, come on, Sentinel, don't make me snuff you out. He's watching me. He knows I'm going to shoot that. Alright, that should be enough. Just in case. Oh, get out of the dang way. He's going to make me kill him. That's all he's wanting. Okay. Now we can fix everything. There we go. Everything that has to be fixed is fixed. We will disassemble that and disassemble that. Oh, hey, we got the launch system recharger too, but we don't have any more room in there. So, let's throw some stuff in the backpack. There we go. Alright, so all you have to fix are the initial items. So, it's working. He's still being a punk. Dude, I'm telling you. I told him to get out of my face. He wouldn't do it. That's not on me. However, before his buddies get here, I'm going to waste another one of these planetary charts and just see if it happens to find a fourth crashed ship. Oh, it's not going to do anything. Nothing found. Okay. Hey guys, I was just leaving. Your buddy's a punk. I had to put him in his place. I can't go into space yet. Just have to wait for the sentinel searches to stop. Buildings all over this planet. This would be an awesome planet to spend a couple of days exploring. It's not a good walkable planet, but man, there are buildings everywhere. Let's see what's over here. Well, nothing else showing up. That's another archive. That's not the same one. I didn't think there would be more than one of those on a planet, but evidently there is. This planet's just chock full of everything. Let's see if there's anything any closer. Oh well, let's get this sucker up to the space station. So, what was that? Make a mad chief. Have you ever done the sales glitch on a starship that you found? I'm not up high enough. There we go. Because this is a glitch I can show you right now. You can literally sell this ship as many times as you want. It's better to do it with something like a hauler that's worth 20 or 30 million, because then you can get just about any ship that comes into the space station, and you just keep on selling them, and you go back, trade it for a ship, get another ship, sell it, claim it again, because it'll stay there as a derelict ship or abandoned ship. I'm not going to fight the pirates this time in also. Okay. Now that I'm landing here, I'm going to take just a moment, refresh my cold one because it's empty and I'm thirsty. Alright, I'm back. Just about run over my stinking dog getting up. She's laying right behind my chair. Okay. Yeah, everything's on. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Not sure. Might have you show me. Alright. I will hop out of here. So basically, well, I could have hit tab. I just wanted to make sure I had everything out of the inventory. So, once you bring your ship up, you see it's worth $5.5 million if it was all fixed up and working. It's not right now. So, this is a pretty busy space station, so it's a good place to try it. Come over here and just check your scrap value. So 1.79 million units. So we can go down here. We can pick up any ship that we want that is less than 1.79 million units. You can't get one that you have to pay money for. So that one's 1.49. It's a B, so it's not great. It's better to do these with A's, which works really great with the Explorers, because they're cheap and you can get an A class for 1 point something million all the time. So we will negotiate a price with this guy. Actually, I'll back out of that and I'm going to sell him all the stuff in my backpack. Because I'm going to need the space. I'm not going to sell that. Okay. Now there's a motive to my madness here. We're selling everything that we don't absolutely need. I can sell that just to clear space, but I won't need to because it's not a big ship. Okay, now once you've done that, make an offer to buy a ship, and you'll have the option to exchange it. You exchange it. If it shows any units at all over here, don't do it. So exchange this ship. Then you want to, it comes up as your default ship right then. You want to make sure if there's anything like this, you can dismantle that, pluck those out. Okay. Then just run over here to sell it. Okay, so we can do this 2 or 3 times just to show you how it works. I'll hit tab real quick. You can see I've got 16.4 million right now, 671 nanites. Okay, so we're going to take that ship of his that we just bought for nothing, traded it to him. We're going to scrap it for 1.045 million units. Okay, so now we've got that, and you'll see we get his modules in here. We got a storage augmentation, so that's cool. Now it brings in your main ship, whatever that is, but then you'll see right here is still that ship that I found on the planet and brought up, and it'll show it as an abandoned starship. So you click E, you compare, and you claim it. You don't have to buy it. It's just like if it was sitting down on the planet and you fixed it. Okay, so we run up here, and I'm doing this to, actually I don't need to do that yet. This is better when you have more slots in your backpack. Okay, so we'll need to find another ship in our price range. An A class is by far better. These are C's and B's. So we'll go ahead and take this one. Make an offer on a ship. Negotiate this free exchange. And we can pluck these out. So I've still only got 16 million units, but I haven't sold any of the stuff from the ships yet. Because you don't get cash for these ships, you get the scrap pieces. So you claim scrap, 600,000 units. So we'll take your 600,000 units. Okay, so I've got too much stuff in my backpack. Like I said, it works better if you have a lot of spaces in your backpack. I'm going to get rid of those modules. That'll free up 2 spaces. Now I need to jump down here and sell something to one of these guys. just clear out the backpack. But it makes a lot of sense to sell things out of your backpack before you buy their ship, because that way it makes more room. Now, I'm not selling the storage augmentation. They can kiss my butt. That one ain't going nowheres. But I will sell those. Okay. Now I got room to scrap that ship. So now I'll scrap his fighter for, what was it, 600,000? Okay. So now I've got all the scrap from that ship, and it's gone. And there's the ship that I found on the planet. So we can claim this again. You can do this all day long if you're bored. Compare it, claim ship. This is about the only exploit I've ever really played with. It's fun when you find something. Okay, so that one's over my budget. No, it's not. What is my... 5.5 million. What's my scrap price? Okay. Let's sell the goodies to this guy. We'll go ahead and get that sodium nitrate out too. Okay, you see we're up to 18 million. Okay, so we'll back out of that, make an offer on a ship, see if it's $0. Okay, so now we have an A-19. Oh, we've got a phase beam to dismantle, a launch system. All right. And you just go back up the ramp and sell it again. So we get $1 million off of that shit, and we're not having to run all over the planet and take time to fix it. But it is a glitch. Okay. So it's disappeared. Now I just have to make sure which ship. Okay, so you see how my main ship is the default ship that came up. So I don't want to do anything to mess that up. I've got 3 storage augmentations, and those things are worth millions when you use them. I'm going to put those in my starship. What else do I want to put in there? Okay, so I guess that's it. So we'll go down. We'll sell this guy my stuff. I'm not going to do the glitch again, but I mean, you see how you do it. You just, you always want to make sure that you're going back to that abandoned ship and you claim it, and then you can use it for trade-in. As long as you don't pay a penny for another ship, it'll stay there, and if you pay anything for your ship that you're trading it on, it'll disappear. So now we're up to 19 million, so I made over 3 million. I could make more right there with some more A-class upgrades. Wasn't going to. See what you're making me do? You're a bad influence on me, man. Oh, wait. I haven't claimed that dang ship yet. Come on. Hurry up so I can leave. Okay. Claim the ship. We'll do it one last time. Because this guy's got an A-class ship. So he'll have A-class modules. Those give you better nanites. So, there we go. Now he's got the launch system recharger, efficient thrusters. So we'll just take all those out. Let's check our exosuit. It's looking pretty full. Still have a few slots there. There's somebody here. We can... Alright. Let's see if I've got room to sell it. It all depends on how many scrap pieces they give you, how many slots it takes up in your backpack. I get 865,000 units for this one. Okay, there's enough room in my backpack for it. So then I got all those modules. And now all I want to do is sell the parts that I got. So, sell these. Oh, I got 2 more storage augmentation off of that. I'm cleaning up on the storage augmentations. Okay, now when you're done doing the glitch part, 200,000 nanites. Well, that's a lot of nanites. You'll never need no more. Okay, so now I'm gonna claim this ship and just go sell it. But that's how you do that glitch. Anytime you find a ship down on the planet, you bring it up to the space station. If it's an A or an S class, or it's got a lot of slots, especially if you can find haulers, those make the best ones to do this with because they're more valuable the higher slots you get, and you can trade it for almost any ship that comes in, and you just clean up. Well, let's see if I have enough room to scrap this ship or if I have to go sell stuff off. So there's 1.79 million there, so basically 1.8 million. We'll claim scrap. We'll see. Oh, they deployed the drones, so we're good to go. Okay. Now we check. We've got all these units, all the modules. We're not going to use them. And we got more back here. So, yeah, I mean, you're making cash and nanites at the same time. Sell. So we're at 947 nanites. I mean, we didn't make a killing, but we had a lot of B-class ships. And now we're at 3,100. So, yeah, that's a lot of money, a lot of nanites just for a short amount of time, and not a whole heck of a lot of work. Now we can sell this guy the rest of our scrap. And remember, you don't want to sell the storage augmentations because it's going to cost you at least 1 million units, and usually 10, 20, or 30 million units for a storage slot added to your ship. And these were free. I'll look at a ship. Now, I'm just going to jump in my ship. let's see here. I'm reading your chat to make sure I'm not missing something. I don't have a link on the chat. How did you send it to me? I'll check. But yeah, if you find an S-class ship on the planet, this glitch works perfect for that. Like right now, I'm at 22 million and 3,100 nanites, and you've seen how easy that was, just running back and forth. So that's a cool way to do it. Plus, I've got all these storage augmentations. And so, I mean, I could make this a better ship, but look at it. I mean, why would I do that? Now I've got 22 million units. I'll find a ship in a different system. None of these ones in this system are what I'm looking for. And then I'll buy a ship, and then I can add slots to it, and I'll be a happy camper. Okay. Maybe links don't show up in the chat. Let me, I'm going to sit here in the ship for a second so I can pull up my window. Let me pop another browser and just check my actual comments on this video. Well, that's cool. I'm on the first page. I guess that's why we get a bunch of people popping in. Okay. Now I can hear myself talking, so I need to shut up for just a second. Let me, I'm going to sit here in the ship for a second so I can pull up my window. Okay, it's not showing me any comments below. If you could put it in a comment below, it's looking like it's not putting it through on the chat, and I'll be able to see it after the video comes up tomorrow or later on tonight, because once you stop streaming, it takes several hours for YouTube to post the video as a saved video. Then I'll be able to see it if it's in the comments below. Pull my window back up. Wow, I was on the planet there for a second. So I think I've done enough damage to this solar system. Let's see if we have any fuel in the engine. We do. I want to go see about finding another system. Well, that was a fun evening there, but it's time to go. And we're just gonna head towards the galactic core and see what's coming next. Got a Gex system. We can find haulers there. It's a bummer that you have to hold your little circle over each system to see the economy. It's got all these filters in it, and you can't filter for the economy. I think that's out of our jump range. I'll find out real quick. It's not acting like it is. Who knows? Maybe we'll find us a cool fighter. While it's flying over there, I'm going to try to jump back and bring my chat window up. Somehow I dropped it down. Okay. Now, 200,000 nanites. I would have probably stopped at about 50, or, well, I don't know about 50. At least 100,000. I'd have probably stopped there because it's 50,000 to upgrade your ship to an S-class if you have an A-class. That's a cool looking snow planet over there. It's got 2 sets of rings around it. So we're in a Viking system. We'll see what kind of high temperature. Well, we can't live without the pirates now, can we? I don't know if anybody actually ever tries talking their way out of this with the pirates. Oh, there's at least 4 of them there. Yeah, shows 4. One down. Weapons overheated. 2 down. I'll take his barrels. Oh, come on. Dang, he's like doing donuts in space. Alright, where's your buddy at? There he is. Alright. Well, that was quick and easy. I can't see what's behind this planet. There's another 2 planets stuck next to each other. Oh wait, I can scan that one. There we go. There it goes. Alright, well thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. It was great talking to you. Yeah, just post that link when you get it. I get an email every time I get a new comment on the videos, so that way I'll be sure to get it. And we'll see you next time around. It'll probably be Monday before I'm doing any more No Man's Sky. If I stream Sunday afternoon, it's just going to be a couple hours of PUBG before the Super Bowl. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you later on. Let's see. We got to go this way to get behind that planet. Arid planet, nice and dry. Swamp planet. I don't like those swampy planets. Oh, we already scanned both of those. Let's see if we got everything now. We do. Alright. So I'm going to run into the space station to upgrade my backpack, because you can see it's definitely easier when you have more space in your backpack. Let's see. All right. Oh man, talk about a snub-nosed spider. That thing is stinky. That's like as small as mine with the little rings around it. I don't think I've ever seen one of the small versions like that with the rings. Maybe it's new, who knows? I really need some technology space. Okay. I don't need protection modules yet. I do need another scanner upgrade. No S-Class scanner modules. I could use that. Sure, why not? Oh, I'll look at it. I don't like much for pistols, but when you find a pistol with the incinerator on it, oh my, an A19, a C15. Hey, wait, dude, back here. I was checking out your ship, dang it. That was rude. He just left. Alright, I'm over here to see if we happen to have a traveler. And I don't see one. So let's see how many modules I have. I'm all the way forward. Why isn't he talking to me? There we go. I need to buy some maps. Okay, so I have 6. And that's how we figure that one out. You just keep clicking till he tells you to stop. I'd sure like to see that ship come back in. Let's see here. I know it was three stars, flourishing, so the conflict level is critical. It's not good. All right. I'm going to install that module real quick. Oh, I really need to sell that junk before I leave the station. Let's see if we need to move anything. No, everything's good. Alright. Now my bolt caster will do more damage. I'd sell that stuff to that guy back there, but he's way back there. Oh, there we go. No, that's only a B. Sell things to the dude. Starship. Gold. Gold nugget. Silver. You know, all the stuff we get from the pirate. I don't think I have anything in my backpack that needs sold. Nope. What do you have to sell? I would assume we're going to need 3 microprocessors. Pretty sure we're doing good on batteries and everything. Alright. So, nothing major going on here. If I can hit the right button, I get in my ship. So, alright. So we got a pirate running around. He's probably pretty harmless. We're going to bring this in. We're going to grab that second upgrade. I'm going to have to start getting the drop pod coordinates here pretty soon. These things are starting to get expensive. little busy up here this evening. If I can get my guy to keep running, I'd be doing good. There we go. Okay, so you can call the anomaly in and get a exosuit upgrade. After you get the one from the station, you can call these guys in and get one here as well. Now, these guys are 100,000 for cargo, and I'm at 50,000 for general. Why is it 100,000 for a tech slot though? Okay, so I guess we'll take a general slot. I think that's all I need to do. I'll run down and get these guys to give me some nanites for exchanging data that I was picking up anyways. This guy seems to pay the best. I gotta get a living pearl and see what it gives you. Ain't much. Oh, only 400. The other one's going to be pretty dismal then. This guy's usually 600 or 700. This guy's been around 200. Ask about their past. I guess he doesn't want to see my stuff this time around. Oh well. We'll try one more time. Perhaps another day. Fine. So I just hadn't waited long enough. Alright, so we're going to see which planet it sends us to. I'm just going to run us. Somebody's having a lag spike there. Oh, it looks like he's straightened out, so that's cool. Alright, so let's go find a trade post. So whatever planet it is, that's where we're going. I'm not going to worry about that bounty. Trading post detected. I don't see a marker yet. There it is. It is on the swamp planet. Swamps and misty planets are my least favorite, especially if they change the lighting to just like gray and one other color. I don't like that. It messes with my eyes. I made it over 21 subs yesterday, so my stream's old enough for me to have a cold one or two. So figured I'd put a little weekend into my weekend with some Michelob. Because quite frankly, I'm out of iced tea. And I was thirsty. Alright, so here we are. Temperature looks good. 74 degrees. Says weather is oppressive, resources scarce, fauna's frequent, sentinels minimal. Well, That's a cool looking hauler that just came in if I caught a good glimpse. Oh yeah, I like that. I don't like, it's missing the back end. It's like it should have some kind of a fin there. Oh, there's another one of those ships. It's just a B. I won't touch it if it's not an A. Wow, 63 million units. I don't have that kind of money. I'd like to find a crashed one. That one's 52 million units. B42 for 52 million. A B44 for 63. It's because it had one more tech slot. It's worth 10 million more units. That's crazy. Well, why did it start turning without me turning my mouse? That's a shuttle. They've added some new lighting effects to the ships. Probably because of the feedback they got from those new bent nose fighters that they added in this last year. You notice if you're watching ships come in for landings at night, they've really changed the lighting effect of them. Well, let's take a look around. I really don't think this is a planet I'm going to stay on. Well, they've got some kind of little hop-along animals. Alright, I'm going to check the map. Press E on the chart and just... Is there a crashed ship? There's a manned building. Alright. Well, I'm just going to stand here for a minute. There's been a lot of ships over in that direction. I'm wondering if there's another trade post over there. Perhaps not. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Let's try it again. Come on, distress signal. No. This doesn't look like the planet that I want to be venturing everywhere. That may be a fighter like I haven't seen yet. Oh, it's just like this one, I think. It looked cool at the angle it was at, I'll give it that. Both C-30. Okay. I'll try one more time when I get to my ship. I could go down there and get that pearl. I doubt that the water's terrible. Nothing found. Okay. I'm going to go over here to this water. We're going to grab us a living pearl. I want to see what that guy will give us. Now we have some of those critters that... There we go. Yeah, I've had a base on a planet that had those things on it before. They're pretty cool. Oh, there's some pearls right over here. Really? All right. All right, got one for me and one for him. And there's one of those ships that I've been waiting to see. Okay, let's get me out of the dang water. Well, we have some cool glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. Nothing wrong with that. Don't eat the mushrooms and don't drink the water. You'll be okay. $50,000 units. Whatever those are behind the hill. Might as well scan a few things on here. I don't plan on staying here. Need one of those guys to come up. There we go. 75,000 for that. Okay. Well, we scan the basics. Let's find the ladder because I don't have backpack jet upgrades yet. Need to have more room to get my modules installed. Well, they went an A. It's hard to find them over 19, I've noticed that. That's a lot of storage augmentations you have to upgrade too. Okay, I'm gonna fly around this place, see if we find anything meaningful. I kind of doubt that we will. I'm going to probably end up on another planet in this system real soon. Let's see what we have over here. Yeah, just a beacon to a minor trade post, or a minor settlement. A knowledge stone, another one. Oh, there's three of them pretty close to each other. And another. So I guess you could hit a lot of knowledge stones on this planet. We could almost fly down in that cave. I'm not gonna try it. Look at all those. They're not a mystery anymore. Used to not know what was going to be there, and now they're all the same thing. It doesn't look like it would be too bad of a planet to walk around on, but I'm not seeing any incentive. Very few buildings. What do we have here? Just a shelter. think I'm going to hit one of the other planets in this system. Like maybe the snow planet up there is calling my name. Well, looks like we got to play with the pirates. We'll see how far we can get. Man, they always show up behind me nowadays. Dang, I choked myself to death. Alright. We gotta do some damage. They're already hurting us pretty good. We got one. Waiting for the shields to refresh. These guys are coming at me full speed. It's time for me to take off this way and get that shield all the way up. Okay. That should be good enough. Where y'all at? Alright, there's one less right there. Oh, these guys got a vengeance going. They are being mean. Just gonna make a nice wide circle waiting to charge up the shields. Don't want them to get too far away. Don't want them to get too close yet. And it's almost like I'm moving in slow motion trying to kill them. Wow, he lit me up. Well, this has been the most eventful set of pirates that I've had to fight. They actually give me a little bit of a challenge. Alright, so back on our way to our ice planet. It's got salvageable scrap. Well, that's a good start. So hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you remember, give us a thumbs up and let YouTube know that we don't completely suck. And if you want to see more of the No Mans Sky Permadeath, that's all I stream on No Mans Sky is just Permadeath playthroughs. This is day 6 for this round. And yeah, I just found 3 crash ships at the last solar system I was at. And just looking for a planet to see what's on this. I think about right there is where I want. This planet's got some salvageable scrap. We're gonna check out and find out what we can find over here. I ran some planetary charts and didn't find any distress signals on the last planet I went to. So we'll check this guy out. They've got a cool looking fighter. If I could buy one of those I would, but I'm not seeing them come in with enough slots to really make me jump at it yet. There's a hollow terminus. There's a trade post. Just a minute away. Let's take a look around. Oh, the scanner's still charging. Well, this place seems to have a bunch of buildings on it. It says more than the last place I was at. It's just a campsite. And we have that's a manufacturing facility. I'd look, but then I seen the sentinels sitting there. They were kind of hiding. I could swing back there and grab a recipe. I should probably not hit all the trees. That should be just down here. There we go. I like the center platform. All right. Really? It didn't pick a landing spot? That sucks. Because now when I take off, it's still going to cost me fuel, even though I chose to come here. I'm going to get squished. Alright, let's try this again. It's not lighting up. Well, it's trying to get me to land right there where other ships are at. Oh, we got the teddy bears on this planet. Okay. We'll try landing now. All right. B-27. 8 million units. That's not bad. Where's them teddy bears? There they are. Oh, they got some long, stinking faces. Their diet is nectar. All right. So, we have subterranean relics here. I'm not seeing. I see buried technology. I'm not seeing any salvageable scrap. Wow, man, when it gets dark here, it gets dark. These lights at this place don't do much of anything. Alright. Well, guys, I've been streaming since about, gosh, 3 hours. Welcome to the stream. I think that I'm going to pause here for the night. I don't think I could hit as good of a planet as I did on that last solar system I was at. Let's see what we can find. Nothing found. Well, that's not nice. So we're not finding any distress signals, maybe because I didn't go to the 2 places over there. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. Tomorrow we're going to get out here. We're going to explore this planet. It looked like a pretty nice planet coming in. And we're going to do some running around. and see what we can find. Try to keep ourselves out of too much trouble. And we'll go. I'm really wanting to buy a ship. I was thinking an Explorer, but they've got a really nice fighter in this system. Little bent nose, bunch of fins on the back. Looks like I need to throw a battery in here before I freeze my butt to death. I'm waiting to have one come in so you can see it, what I'm talking about. It's real cool looking, long nose, bent nose fighter, one of the new body models. It's got like 5 or 6 wings sticking out of the back. And that's not it. That's a vacuum cleaner with wings. Just like that. So, put down in the chat box what you'd like to see. I'm just getting started off on this permadeath. This is day 6. And found a bunch of ships and resold them, up to 23 million. So now I'm looking to upgrade this piece of junk. And I really had my mind set on an Explorer because they travel a lot farther on hyperspace. There's one of those ones that I've been waiting for. Man, that sucker coming in quick. It's now 18. I mean, just the lights on that thing are cool. The color's cool. Get this guy out of the way. But yeah, that's not enough slots. I mean, A-class, 19 slots is the best that I've seen it come in. If I could get one in the 20s, I would snag it. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think 19 is probably the biggest slot number I'll get for these. This is a wealthy system, so it's possible that an S-class could come in too. So, alright, so I'm going to call it a night. I've been streaming, like I said, for a little over 3 hours now. I'll kick back for a little while, watch some TV. I'm going to hit a save point. I appreciate you stopping in. Please hit the thumbs up if you like the video. And if you like seeing how to get started on No Mans Sky Permadeath, subscribe. When I die or get bored and kill myself, I'll start a new life up, because it seems like most people are really more interested in the first 10 days. Once you get past 10 or 15 days, everything's pretty easy. Once you have your shieldings built up on your exosuit, everything else is gravy. So, thanks again for watching. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. You guys have a great evening. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you watch football. If I stream at all tomorrow, it'll be midday, just a couple hours of PUBG. And now there's 2 of those ships coming in here now. Now that one went straight up. But I will not be doing a long stream tomorrow night. I will be watching the football game and kicking back. We've got plans. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop this stream. Stop rambling. So give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And you have a